If you're dropping music, but it feels like you're talking to a wall, no traction, no engagement, not even a pity repost from your day ones, the people who are supposed to be your real friends, who are supposed to support you no matter what, who don't seem to ever like your post or stream your music or share your content. You're probably wondering, I'm posting, I'm promoting, I'm grinding. Why isn't anyone listening? Let me break it down for you. Because once you get this, you won't need a label to blow up.
You are now watching Just TV.
So this is what I see happen a lot of times. You can't drop one song, post twice, and expect people to care. Fans connect with what they see consistently. So if they only see you once every few months, they're not invested. The artists you admire, they didn't blow up overnight. They stayed in people's faces. They told their stories. They made themselves impossible to ignore. And look, I get it. Consistency is hard, especially when you don't know what to post. That's why I created the 30-day challenge, to help artists finally get back on track and to really get that consistency boost that you guys need. It gives you 30 days of content ideas, a step-by-step workbook so you know how to prepare and execute the challenge, as well as a caption and a hashtag guide. So if you're ready to stop ghosting your audience and actually build momentum, grab the content creation toolkit and start your 30-day challenge today. All of this is available using the link in my bio. If you want to personalize this and if you want my direct guidance on a 30-day content plan for you, you can book a one-on-one mentorship call with me and I'll help you develop a content strategy that fits your artistry. Let's get into number 2, which is show, don't just tell. Saying, I'm an artist, stream my song, out now, new music, does nothing. But showing your process, the struggle, the wins, the come up, that makes people invest in you. Here's what to post if you have absolutely no idea and if you're refusing to join my 30-day challenge with 30 days of content ideas, which I don't know why you would do that, but here's some stuff that you can post. Clips of you making your song. That will bring us into the process. What is the journey? Do you get your beats off of BeatStars? Do you produce your own beats? Are you a percussionist? Do you play any instruments? Like, does it start with that? And then do you create a melody? After you create the melody, do you add words to the melody? Like, really show us how you make a song. Then maybe give us some content that's providing inspiration behind the lyrics. Majority of us independent artists, and I say us, but I'm not an artist, I'm a manager, but majority of independent artists are songwriters. Whether you're a rapper, whether you're a pop singer, or whether you're an R&B songstress, you're writing your own songs because who the fuck's doing that for you? ChatGPT? So if you're writing a song, there's most likely a story behind the song, and storytelling is marketing. So give us the inspiration behind your lyrics. Next, show us the chaos of being an indie artist. People do not understand how hard it is to have a survival job, which is your 9 to 5, so that you can be your own label and you can not have to worry about where you're going to eat or where you're going to sleep, so that you can actually take care of yourself and be a artist. Then they don't understand how hard it is to make music, studio time, writing the songs, getting producers, getting engineers to mix and master and to help you while you're in your sessions. All of that takes money. All of that takes strategy. Even if you're doing live performances, getting the band together that you need and having a consistent band, not hiring randoms to play instruments for you, but having like a band that you love and that you actually vibe with, that takes time. And even building a live show, that takes time. So the chaos of being an indie artist, it's a lot going on. It's a lot that goes into this music thing, honey. Take people on this journey, because there's different people at different parts of their journey that can all learn from your process. So show them what the process is. People don't just support the music, they support people. Give them something to connect with. Point number 3. Stop waiting for perfect content. You guys, my whole day in, day out is working with music artists, whether they're major, whether they're indie, whether they're emerging, whether they're aspiring. And perfection is a tool of the enemy. Perfection is going to kill you all. It's never good enough. And it's just because you guys are artists. But that's the thing, is that if you're overthinking every post, congratulations, you just lost momentum. If you're overthinking every song, yay, now it's been 5 songs or 5 years since you released your last project. If you're overthinking every little mix and flow and yay, now you're no longer inspired by that EP that you wrote. Do you see how perfectionism just kills your inspiration? It kills your momentum. It kills your consistency. It kills your execution. And what's crazy is that nothing will ever be perfect. You are an artist. You can always think of ways that you can make something better. And let's say you do make it 100% perfect and it doesn't do anything different than the stuff that you were doing before. All you did was waste hours of time and energy trying to get something perfect when other people can't even tell the difference. So the artists who win, they keep showing up. They know that it's not going to be perfect, but I got to do this shit anyways. I got to get out of my comfort zone. And if you have no idea what to post, again, because for some reason you just don't want to take my 30-day challenge, or you just don't want to buy my content workbook or anything that's going to help you, I'd stick to this. 3 storytelling posts, why you made this song, what it means, and giving us some behind the scenes, like I just talked about in the show Don't Tell part of it, right? 2 engagement posts. There's reasons that you can have polls on your TikTok. There's reasons why you can have polls on your stories, Q&A features. You can go live. You can participate in challenges if you're too scary to start your own. And you can create your own stitched reaction videos or duet reaction videos to other people performing your songs or just being amazing artists. There's so many different ways that you can engage with other people, creating a video, responding to their comments. Like, the list goes on. And all we need is 2 engagement posts. And then 2 promo posts. But not just out now. Like, let's make it a moment. Let's make it a moment. If you are excited about getting on a playlist, if you just released a song, if you are those are the kind of promotional posts that we want to see. It's not all about being curated, aesthetic, perfect. It's about sharing and creating the vibe. How are you creating a world if you're just posting out now, listen to this, spammy ad type of content? You're not giving us anything to care about. You're not showing us who you are as a person. I don't know what makes you funny. I don't know what your project is about. I don't know why I should care about it. There's so many different ways that you can promote your project other than posting the cover art and telling us where the streaming link is. We know it's in your bio, boo-boo. Okay? So right there, 3 storytelling posts, 2 engagement posts, and 2 promotional posts. That's 7 posts. That's a whole week of content right there. And before you say, I don't have time for that, you do. You really do. You're just not making it a priority. So if you don't have time to make 7 posts a week, I don't really know if you want to be a music artist for real. Repurpose everything. Everything? Everything. So that 30-second clip of you explaining your song to your mama, or if you did an interview, anything, that is a TikTok. That is a reel. That is a YouTube short. That is a thread post, okay? Because I don't use Twitter anymore. That freestyle that you did on your live, chop it up and repost it. Repurpose it as content, right? That story behind your single, why don't you take some photos, get in Canva, and make it a carousel swipe post? I'm just saying, your content should be everywhere, because the more people see you, the more that they care. So it's not enough to make one post about your story. You should be talking about your story in different ways, different parts of your journey, the full story, different bits and pieces, and how that story is playing out in full time. You should really never run out of things to talk about. And you should, again, be repurposing your content, because even though that TikTok only got 1,000 views, maybe if you post it as a reel, it got 20,000 views. And if you post it as an Instagram short, it got 50,000 views. It's different people using these different apps, and you never know how your content is going to perform if you don't post it everywhere. So I am not saying to be lazy and only make one short form video and post it everywhere. You do have to think about the types of content that perform better on the different types of platforms, but there is some overlap. Okay, so repurpose everything. Everything. A good example, this that I'm doing right now, I posted this as a thread on Sunday, and a lot of people started liking it. I said, oh, let me turn this into a little YouTube video. And I even talked about it on my live. And if I really want to, I could do a short form video of this as well. Okay. Repurpose everything. Okay. This is exactly how All right. This is the fifth and final one. And what I want to leave you with is the algorithm loves a comeback story, honey. So maybe your last post flopped. Maybe your last 10 posts flopped. Doesn't matter. The algorithm rewards consistency. And the audience you haven't reached yet, they're still out there. Keep showing up. Keep telling your story. Keep making people care. Okay? That is the importance of consistency. That's the whole reason I started this challenge, was because if you don't know what to post to be consistent, now you know what to post. What is your excuse? Let me know what the next one is, and I'll find a challenge to help you with that. That is the game changer. A lot of you guys don't see the instant success that you want, and so you give up, you ghost, and then you want to start going again. I'm tired, you get fatigued. I understand. It's okay to take breaks, but the algorithm ain't got no beef with you. She just rewards consistency. And if you're not consistently showing up, then she's not going to push you out there. Because honestly, if we want to keep it 1,000%, followers are vanity metrics at this point. They're just to show other people. They don't guarantee that 10,000 of your followers are going to see, all of your posts. It's just not a guarantee. The algorithm is now what pushes you out to people who will like what you are creating. So the algorithm loves a comeback story. Don't stop posting because you don't instantly see the results that you want, okay? Stick with it. It gets better, okay? All right, you guys. Your future fans are waiting. Don't let them down. I know this might feel like a lot, but you're not in this alone. Hello. If you're a DIY artist, we talked about this. Grab my content creation toolbook. It's 30 days of content ideas If you're a DIY artist and you want to get started for 100% free, we have talked about this. Join my 30-day challenge. You can watch that video right here. Takes you through 30 days of content ideas, caption guide, hashtag guide, all that. Now, if you want to take it a step further, you should actually get my content creation bundle, which has a content creation toolkit, which is a Google Sheet spreadsheet that has a place for you to plan your strategy, a place for you to create a timeline, and a place for you to have a posting schedule and more. And then the content creation workbook that comes in that content creation bundle tells you how to use the Google Sheets template if you're not a spreadsheet girly, but you're trying to get more organized. Not only does that, it also walks you through brainstorming ideas and how to come up with a content strategy. So a lot of great goodies that are going to help you stay consistent, right? And that's all if you just want to do that without ever seeing me or talking to me. If you need guidance, book a mentorship call and I'll help you build a plan that works for you, right? And if you're ready for a team to handle your marketing, my premium services are fully booked up, but you can join the wait list. I will be opening them soon, and I will be hiring a COO who has experience in tour marketing. So you're just going to get even more marketing experience from me and her. We'll see how it works out, but I'm just happy to have some help. Tag an artist who needs to see this. Save this for when you're ready to start planning content if you're not there right now. And I don't know, drop some love or a fire emoji in the comments if this was helpful or if you just want to support your girl. All right. Thank you guys all so much. And until next time, just stay tuned with Jazz. Okay. I'm such a yapper. Thank you for watching me yap and be a yap star. Appreciate you.